I have been so up and down the last few months. Some days I wake up and I'm so fired up. I jump out of bed, I do my stretches, and I'm in my good morning routine. I sit down at my desk and I start to do things that feel productive, but to be honest, in reality, are not really moving me any closer to my goals. Other days, I'm a little bit slower. Maybe I've gone to bed a little bit too late, or I wake up feeling a bit sore and sorry for myself. I hit snooze a few times, and by the time I finally get out of bed, I sit down at my computer and nothing happens. Midday rolls around. I'm generally feeling pretty terrible about it and about myself in general, and in that weak state, you're looking for distractions. Without realizing, I've flicked open my phone and I've opened YouTube, or I'm scrolling Instagram or something. In that weak mental state, I start to make deals with myself. Well, of course you're tired, it's the weekend. You've worked all week and you deserve a break. You should take today off. That's all it takes sometimes. The day is a write-off. I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna do something else, forget about my goals, forget about my dreams, and I'll start again tomorrow fresh. Inevitably, the cycle repeats and the negative self-talk starts to creep in. Maybe I'm not capable, maybe this is not what I want to do, maybe I'm just a pretender. Recently, through the YouTuber Ali Abdaal, I discovered the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. It was a brilliant read, I highly recommend it, but it got me thinking about all the small, unconscious decisions that I make and that we all make that contribute to these negative emotions in our lives. It's given me some really good mental clarity, and more importantly, it's given me something to focus on. It's a system of sorts. There were many lessons I took from it. Some of them were new and exciting, others maybe things that I had read before in other books, Tim Ferriss's content or The Power of Habit or other such resources. One thing that really stuck out to me came at nearly the end of the book, and it's where they were talking about habit contracts. Might also call it a commitment contract. That's what I've done in the past. James Clear, the author of the book, says, "A habit contract is a verbal or written agreement in which you state your commitment to a particular habit and the punishment that will occur if you don't follow through. Then you find one or two people to act as your accountability partners and sign off on the contract with you." This really hit home for me because it brought me back to a time in my life when I was probably my most consistently creative. It was about 2016, 2017, and with my buddy Jeremy, who was also a YouTuber at the time, we made a contract like this and pledged to each other. We put a little bit of money on the line, and consistently for a month at a time, we would produce 3 or 4 videos a week and actually stick with it. So the answer was obvious. I needed to add some accountability to my life, add some stakes and consequences. Yesterday afternoon, I sat down and I typed up a contract. PJ's Habit Contract, an agreement between Paul James Pantelis and the internet, effective 3rd of October 2021. PJ's objective for the next 8 weeks is to get back to filming, editing and uploading a minimum of 1 video per week to YouTube. PJ wants to make a habit of being creative and consistent, to make a deadline, add some accountability and tangible consequences to not performing. Videos can be on any topic and of any length. Videos must be uploaded every Sunday night by midnight. Screenshot of proof must be posted to the Facebook group. $100 Australian will be awarded through PayPal to the first person to call out a failure to meet the deadline each week on the Legends Club Facebook group. Additionally, PJ will have his hot shower privileges revoked and take only cold showers for a week. This will be documented and posted on the Facebook group each day. To sum it up, I'm going to commit to shoot and edit and upload to the channel once a week for 8 weeks. If I miss a week, I want to be called out for it. I want to be ashamed and embarrassed publicly. To the first person who calls me out for missing a deadline, I will personally transfer you $100 into your PayPal account, your money to do whatever you want with. Furthermore, if I miss a deadline, I will take only cold showers for a week. To be honest, this is way worse than losing $100, and it's just an extra sort of backup fail-safe for if I feel particularly lazy one week and I think I can't be bothered, I'll just lose the $100 and get on with it next week. Also, I think it would make for a pretty funny video, and it's just generally a pretty good motivator. It's something that I definitely want to do, and it just means I can't be lazy. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't kind of dreading this. The main point of doing this, to be honest, is just to get into the habit of doing the thing. It's not about making the perfect video or making something that the YouTube algorithm would like or trying to craft something that is going to be my #1 viral hit. I just want to get the reps in. I just want to make something every week and put it out. I know without a doubt if I make a video a week for a whole year, my life will change because of it. I just need to start. That's the hardest part sometimes. Just start. Just make videos and upload it. That's the goal. Subscriber count doesn't matter, views, likes, I don't care. Just make something and put it out. I'll be posting the progress on the Legends Club Facebook group. If you would like to be involved and would like to potentially take 100 of my hard-earned dollars out of my hot little hands, then head on over there and by all means call me out. I hope you do. The deadline will be every Sunday night by midnight Melbourne time. Even better, do you have a habit or goal or some sort of commitment that you want to stick to? Leave it down in the comments below, and over the next 8 weeks, we can help each other be accountable. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Please gently caress the like button down below if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.